the World Cup of the G&G Armament CQB shooting competition. We had to wait 4 long years since 2019 for this epic event to be held again. And now the time had come. After we as the Airsoft Zone team had already organized the preliminary rounds in Poland, Austria and Switzerland at the beginning of this year. This October, we were invited, together with the respective winners, to the venue on the other side of the planet, where the grand final would take place between over 24 teams from all corners of the world, and where there would be enough time to experience Taiwanese architecture, culture, and above all, hospitality, but everything from the beginning.
Welcome to Taiwan, to the city of Taipei, where we're visiting the G&G World Cup in this amazing city. So come with us and enjoy the time.
After landing in Taiwan at 6 a.m. on Thursday, October 25th, we and the participants had virtually the whole day off. Not so much for us personally, as we spent the day collecting these impressions of the city for you. But apart from that, we definitely had one thing in common with the other participants: checking into the Grand Hotel Taipei. What an honor. And let me tell you, after such a long journey, it feels damn good to jump into the hotel pool at sunset.
We are in Taipei for the G&G shooting competition, where all of these countries are going to compete for the World Championship in CQB shooting right here in Taipei, Taiwan. And we're taking you to the 101 Tower and World Trade Center. We are in Taipei at the 101 at the World Trade Center for the G&G shooting competition. They are hosting the only available in the world World Championship for Airsoft, doing an indoor shooting competition with everyone from around the world coming in. We have people from every country. As you can see, they rented out the whole World Trade Center just for all of you guys to enjoy Airsoft. And I want to take you on a tour through this whole venue so you can see what they have in store for us. Obviously a big wall so we can take photos and look great with G&G in the background. There's a quick draw match right here. You can see a couple people still waiting to do the administration right now. So they have to sign up, get all the stuff they need to start here, and you can see everyone is in their gear already. There's a big armory here. So everyone has the same gun. G&G provides everything. Everyone gets a pistol and an AR. And they're playing with that. Over there, you can already see they're at the test range right now. They're doing the 5-on-5, which is just a target shooting practice. Whoever is fastest wins. So everyone here right now is in a competitive mood, obviously. They want to find out who's going to be the best. And they want to use the whole day right now to just train and prepare and find out what they need to learn in order to be the best at tomorrow's competition.
As a viewer of this video, it's probably hard to comprehend, but all these events were so overwhelming. Without having the time to realize it, you're on the other side of the world, having shot across the globe for 12 hours at 1,000 kilometers per hour at 12,500 meters above the ground, spending the night in the Grand Hotel Taipei, and standing in the courtyard of the World Trade Center of Taiwan the next morning. To get an overview of all this, we headed for the nearest escalator.
We're gonna take a vantage view on what it looks like here today at the G&G World Cup. You will see right here the bleachers and the main tournament area right below us here. You can see it's split up into multiple rooms. So the contestants will have to go through each room and do a specific task. Use their primary AR or use their pistol to shoot targets that are somewhere in the room. And whoever finishes that entire room, while I think also carrying something, they will be the winners of this contest. You can see right down there, everyone is already training I'm not sure if you can hear the clinging sounds of all those BBs hitting those new metal targets. G&G seems to have upgraded their ETT system to a new version. I'm still used to the one that has plastic covers. You can hear the distinct clicking sound of them hitting those metal targets now. Back there you have a big venue as well for where they will probably be holding some sort of event later where we'll all be sitting down. You can see them already testing the special effects for us. Perfect timing. Right now we're just on a free tour trying to find out what it looks like here. And well, I'm excited to learn from them what is the whole deal about this. Because right now we're just like in the cold and we don't know yet. We are in the space elevator and you're already getting caught by the door. This looks like straight out of Star Wars. I feel like in the scene where all the republics are on the sides and then now we're coming down and we'll have a presentation in front of everyone.
But to clear up our disorientation, Rick, the brain behind the whole event, enlightened us about the procedures of this and the coming days, as well as the structure and rules of the various stages.
Welcome to the 4th World Cup Extreme Shooting Competition. My name is Rick. I am the mastermind behind this whole event. And on behalf of G&G Armament, thank you for joining us and the support. Thank you. All right, so this year...
And of course he did all of this in great detail for the participants. The event was and had to be tightly timed and well planned. Each team had to be told when they had to be where, and the stages were explained in detail, including questions. That would of course go beyond the scope of this video, so let me give you a brief overview of the process. This Friday, each team can play Stage 2 and Stage 3 once each. They will not get any more practice on site. This evening, there will also be a banquet at the Grand Hotel as a prelude to the serious days ahead. On the second day, after the grand opening ceremony, it's all about the preliminary ranking via Stages 1 and 2, which will determine the running order for the final. And on Sunday, the final will take place. All teams run through Stage 3. The fastest team wins. The award ceremony then takes place. On Monday morning, we even have the honor of being invited to the Presidential Palace. But for now, let's postpone the heat of the moment until tomorrow and take you to the magnificent reception that G&G has given us.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy this wonderful night. It belongs to all of you, and of course, please take a chance to interact with every athlete from around the world.
Now, let me introduce James Liu. 好，那我们看到我们今天的，谢谢。好，大家再一次掌声给我们的董事长。我们相信呢，在他的期许下呢，台湾是最。
G&G World Cup Day 2. We are at the opening ceremony right now. You can see a lot of official people right here. It's amazing, the amount of organization, the amount of professionality. I'm really looking forward to what they have in store. You can already see everyone is preparing. They're partying. It's going to be a great experience.
World Cup Extreme Shooting Competition organized by G&G Armament. We're very thrilled to have you here for this exciting event. 那 G&G Armament 是我们全球生存游戏产业的佼佼者，制造我们高质量理论运动枪，占据市场的60%以上。
And now we can finally get started. But just so you know what's important, here's a quick chat with the brain behind it all.
I'm here with Rick right now, and you are the organizer, right?
Exactly.
You came up with the idea, or?
Yeah, I design all the courses. I write all the rules. I'm the architect for the whole thing.
All right, run us through it.
The first stage is 5x5 shooting, but we have the shuttle run. So basically, the players will have to start from the beginning line, right here, right? And they press the button after the whistle from the range officer. They press the button. They start to run to the return line.
Yep.
and then come back.
The blue line, right?
Exactly, to the bottom line, they can step on it, and then they return back to the shooting desk, and then start shooting the 5x5. So yeah, each of us will have to shoot 25 targets.
Okay, 50 in total. I cannot help you.
No, you cannot.
Can you help me?
No.
I'm not so good.
Each player, they only have 59 rounds. 30 for the rifle, 29 for the pistol.
It's a good amount of ammo. Sorry.
Yeah, if you don't waste your ammo. For this competition, I want the players to truly aiming the target and save their ammos. Well, of course, I will have ammo area for them to do the reloads, but of course,
But it's a penalty.
Exactly.
Yep.
So I including the professional shooting gears elements inside my course.
But it's also kind of your goal, I feel like, to put a challenge out that is semi-realistic.
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't want it to be like a game. You don't want to train playing the game. You want to train to be actually efficient with a real firearm.
100%, 100%. That's why I including those elements in the game this year.
What should be the time that you get on this?
The best score I've seen is a minute and a half.
That's pretty long. I would think that.
No, you have to do the shell runs and you have to reserve your ammo because most of the people, they're already out of ammo with the rifles before they finish the 5x5. They have to go with the pistols.
Really?
Yes.
You would think that they should be able to do the rifle alone on those targets.
You would think that, but under the pressure and stuff like that,
By the way, what was a very positive surprise, at least for us, was the acceptance of the population for this sport. You didn't even realize it at first because it felt so normal, but there were civilians everywhere. Unimaginable here, or in almost all of Europe, the World Trade Center was also in full normal operation on Friday and Saturday. There were people on every floor, and groups of onlookers regularly gathered at the escalator gangways to watch and film what was happening. As the competition progressed, the front half of the area was also opened up, and anyone who wanted to could try out G&G products at the ETT system or the quick draw stand. But back to the competition in stage 2.
So let's move on to the stage 2. Yes, the whole idea is to put players with the elastic band. So the players will hook together by this, like so, on their tactical belts. So the purpose of this is there's a type of training. Actually, the instructor will hold the other end of this band. So the instructors will pull the shooters. It's to simulate uneven ground terrain, yeah, whether it's on a battleship or on what's it called, the bridge. But for the competitions, it's unfair for the range officers to do that. In order to be fair, you
let the players. But I also like it because it's like you have that split of someone takes 180 degrees in that direction, I take the other direction. You have to communicate. We have to move away from where we are because the field is pretty big. One target lights up on that side and the other on the opposite. And it's not just that you can turn and shoot, you have to walk there.
Exactly.
You have it pretty nicely laid out. Here there's a rectangle.
Right.
You have to stay within.
Yes.
And you have how many targets?
30 targets inside and 15 targets on each side.
Yep.
And then 2 targets will light up at the same time. So you, like you said, more than often, you will find 2 targets on the opposite side.
Does each target only light up once?
Exactly.
I mean, if I remember, this target was out.
You won't look there.
In the end, you're like, you don't want to check 30 targets. You want to know that your last target is in that corner. You want to go and...
You get it. You get everything right.
Wow.
You're actually getting it.
I got your master plan, Rick. You're not the only one.
This is simple. It's only a square, right? So the targets surrounded, that's it. No, it's actually a lot of tricks inside.
We have just finished the qualifying rounds, and behind me you can see the scores come in. You will see that a lot of people disqualified in the first round because they went over the time or they ran out of ammo. Doing so placed them in a very early position for doing the final matches tomorrow. If you placed further in the back, you will have more time to watch everyone. If you placed at the first, like Canada did, they will be the first ones to play the finals and have no time to watch anyone else. So that's probably the benefit that they had for, being really good. Japan obviously won that again. So we'll see if this year Japan will also do the finals or if someone else can get onto the podium.
But wait, we're not going straight to Sunday and therefore stage 3. Because this night should be one with little sleep but a breathtaking visit to the Raohe night market. And of course we'll take you there with us.
But you put another level of evilness to this competition, right? Stage 3.
Right, so this is the ultimate design that I put together. Each shooting range is independent. After the whistle, they press the button, the timer starts, they carry the flag, run all the way to here.
Put the flag
Put it inside, go inside, and then another button.
Okay.
To activate whole.
Station 1.
You have to stay inside the red square, but it doesn't necessarily have to be 2 players in there.
The guy that's shooting here, he has to shoot around the corner.
Exactly.
Deactivate those 6 targets.
Right.
All right, my friend can already go here.
Right, and shoot target inside. Basically, what happened is when we put the firing barricades inside, they are different windows in different size, right? The reason being is the players can find the perfect window for themselves.
Okay, so now I got out of station 1. Let's say we finished this.
Right.
We didn't get disqualified.
Right, okay, of course. You go to station 2 and we put a pallet right there. You have to kick down the pallet. It's like a kick down the door or something like that. It's a simulation. There's a button. You press the button to activate the targets right there. And the auto tyrant will actually start attacking you. So you have to shoot at this corner.
Don't present yourself to the turret.
After you complete all 6 targets, you will deactivate the machine gun.
Cool.
And then you carry the ammo case to that spot. And then there's another button. You place that button to activate the targets right here. This is firing window. You can shoot the targets from this barricade. And also, you can shoot the targets from the red line here as well.
Okay, so you should probably split up, right?
There's no a perfect solutions to this.
There's always a perfect solution.
No, there's no, because everybody, they communicate in different ways. There's always different strategies.
This is much more tactical in a sense, because you do have to, these guys need to talk about this, and they do in the background.
Yeah.
They come up with a strategy.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, cool. So let's say that I went here, I press this button, I activate this. Maybe you're my friend, you're here, you're shooting these things.
Right.
Then I come back once I'm done.
Now we have a key to the exit inside the case. Before you go out, there's a lock. So you get the key, you open the lock, you can go out. Whenever, you can do that. It doesn't matter, you can do it now or you can do it later, it doesn't matter.
Well, you have to attack all these targets first, right? Station 3 and 4.
Of course, you cannot leave, but you can get a key first or you can get a key later. It doesn't matter, right? Okay. That's another plan, right?
I see.
Now you go to the station 3, another button. You press button, activate the targets, and then drag the dummy down there to there. And that's it. That's simple.
Yeah? So is it really that simple? Let me look at it, Rick. Is it really that simple?
I think that's simple.
This target seems to be pretty much impossible to hit from any of these areas.
Yeah, you have to hit that target from here to the angle.
Oh, because I can stand right here, right?
If you don't move that, you cannot do that, right? That's the thing. You have to move this in order to get the spot open so your teammate can shoot the target.
You're not supposed to step over this guy.
No, because sorry.
Hey, but I'm finding the target. I need to attack the enemy first before I'm helping the wounded.
I'm not saying that what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed not to do.
But if I want to stand here, I have to move him. Okay, that's the rule.
So after this, you move to the last station. We have MG42. You have to carry this all the way to the top. On the way, we'll have the booby trap. The booby trap will only be deactivated as long as a button has been held down. If the button is not held down, the booby trap will explode. Then he can put the machine gun to the area that needs the machine gun. And then press the button to activate the targets right there. They can shoot from the open area right here and right there.
And when my teammate wants to come back, I need to again hold this button.
Exactly.
Because the booby trap is still live.
Communication, teamwork is a key to success. That's the whole idea.
I love that about this whole system. And that's pretty much it, right? Then I come back.
Right, you open the door, you go out, you press button, stop the timer. Done.
As easy as that.
Exactly.
But I'm actually happy that I met the founder of the whole, what is this called? Zikimi shooting competition, right?
World Cup Extreme Shooting.
Extreme. And it's actually pretty extreme.
We really appreciate you guys coming in and joining us.
I am so happy that I can be here. I've never been to Taiwan.
No, really. We need a lot of support. We understand that this is something new because there's no any shooting competitions has been decided in this way. I'm really happy that I have so much support from you guys and you guys actually understand what I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah, I do. I love it. And I'm actually looking forward to see how people will attack this. Because as you said, there's probably so many solutions to this.
Looking forward to that. Thank you.
I really appreciate it. G&G World Cup.
Stage 3, and therefore the finale is in full swing. But let's break the heat of the moment to talk to a few participants before this event ends.
Wait, where's it? Is it ready?
We're already taking this. Okay, we're done.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm joking, man. That's messy. So where are you from?
South Africa.
Oh, and you made it all the way here?
Yes, yeah, me and that guy.
How long did you guys fly?
20 hours with a 4-hour layover in Dubai.
We met these guys on the airplane. They were already suited up. They already had the flags on.
It's been kind of a roller coaster of emotion for the last 2 days.
The city is awesome. We come from like a third world country, so to go to a city that's thriving and public transportation works and the people are friendly is really a cool experience.
It's an awesome event. Like, it's competitive, of course. We all are. I am also. But also this kind of moments. And the beers. We got a lot of beers from the American guys. It's awesome. You know, the Airsoft community and the feeling, that's good.
Now you have all these different countries, different people with different skill level, and you realize, hey, there are actually some people that shoot really well. And and then you're like, and they're nice people too, and you're like, oh, this is interesting.
Hi, Mom. Hope you're well. Good to not see you, but you can see me. It's kind of trippy. I love you.
G&G is into details. So we arrive, we can test knockdowns, we can this. If your magazine was not good, you can get a new one.
Yeah, I think we did well and we represented our country in a professional manner.
I think what really makes the difference, and you can see that with the Italian team, is the observation. They spend a lot of time watching everyone's run, and that put them into the first spot yesterday.
Stick to the plan because we know from IPSC Air, if you change your plan, it can beep up your stage. And that works.
Yeah, I can see that. You guys have got amazing times. I hope that we can interview you again once we get the results and hopefully announce you as the winner.
No, not the winner, but a winner would be awesome.
Well, I would hope for you that you're going to win this, and I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
The time has come.
This year's World Cup has attracted 68 contestants from 26 countries to compete for the world titles. And after a very intense competition, we finally now are going to present the awards for the top 3 award-winning teams. We will start with the 3rd place, Team Italy. Please come up to the stage. Welcome. Congratulations to such a great game. Congratulations, Team Italy. And our 2nd place this year is Team the Czech Republic AFA. Congratulations, Let's welcome Chairman James Liao to come up to the stage to present the award. 欢迎我们的主席廖英新董事长来为我们担任颁奖人，有请廖董。And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our champion team, Team the Netherlands AFA. Congratulations, 恭喜我们的荷兰一队。Congratulations to David Buchanan, Fiona Rackery, 的奖金支票。The champion team is entitled to $10,000 as cash bonus. 我们的同学们得到了1万块美金的奖金哦。
Yeah, we won.
Is it slowly kicking in?
Yeah, it's starting to kick in. We had a hint that it might be possible when we set the amazing kind of course. But yeah, it's amazing. It's crazy.
What you want to tell everyone else to take into next year?
Practice, practice, practice.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. This wraps up our experience here in Taipei at the Grand Hotel at the G&G World Cup. Thank you so much for having us here. We're excited to see what's coming in the coming years, because if it's going to progress like it has so far, it's going to be amazing to see where G&G is going to take this World Cup tournament. Thank you for progressing Airsoft with this amazing opportunity.
But after the Extreme Shooting Competition 2023 ended on Sunday, we were still invited to the Presidential Palace on Monday morning. After the reception by and the photo shoot with the President, we learned many interesting details about Taiwan's history on a guided tour of the palace. We then spent a wonderful time in the city, visiting the 88th floor of the 101 Tower and a traditional temple, among other things. A really nice day to round off this event and take many great memories back home.